To divide rational expressions, we will follow precisely the same procedure as we do for dividing fractions. Namely, rewrite as multiplication and then multiply. So if I asked you to divide this rational expression by this rational expression, what would we do? First, we would rewrite it as multiplication, and then we would multiply, like any other situation that calls for multiplication. Multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. Let's see. I'll want to factor out the common factors in my denominator. I'll have an x times x squared minus 9, an x times 2x minus 21. But I don't really care about factoring this binomial. Why not? Because my numerator only has monomial factors. I'm just going to rewrite this as the numerator is 3 times 7, x to the 4th. The denominator is x squared times x squared minus 9 times 2x minus 21. What common factors do I have? Well, only x squared. And so my answer doesn't simplify very much, does it? It's just 3 times 7 is 21, x squared over x squared minus 9 times 2x minus 21. Again, further factoring the denominator wouldn't do me any good because my numerator has only monomial factors. I'm going to give you one of these to try, just following this procedure. Rewrite it as multiplication and then multiply. Do this division problem. Pause the video and try this now. Alright, our first step is going to be to rewrite this as a multiplication problem. And now we multiply straight across. My numerator and denominator here are both pretty easy to factor, so I'm not going to bother rewriting them. My numerator, the only polynomial factor is a difference of squares, so it will factor as a minus b times a plus b. My denominator, writing the monomial factor in front, has as its polynomial factor a difference of cubes, which will factor as a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. What factors do we have in common then? Well, a minus b, certainly. 5 and 25 have a factor of 5 in common. A cubed and a have a factor of a in common. B and b to the 5th have a factor of b in common. And that's all. What are we left with? In the numerator, a squared times a plus b. In the denominator, 5b to the 4th times this polynomial, a squared plus ab plus b squared. And that's the answer to our division problem.